I'm the second speaker tonight, and my topic is what am I looking for? It's so similar to Victor's topic. Yeah. One of my friends always said, love is like a box of chocolate. You never know who you're going to meet. My another friend always said, love is much more sophisticated than you expected, and you need to spend more times to develop. And the more you try, the better you get. One of my other friends. I think for most of the people, life is a box of sugar and lemon tea. Because is there anybody think it's very easy to live the life in Hong Kong and didn't get any rejection from others and from your boss or from your lover? Is there any? No, I didn't see any. Indeed, life is not easy and people feel very confused some of the time. And for me, I just start my career. However, my mom talked to me a couple months ago. He said, Terry, we already made a decision. That's August. You need to get married this year. My God! I didn't have a girlfriend at that time. How can I get married? I know she retired, she want a baby, and I know everything she want me to achieve. And she asked me, like, we expect you this, and we expect you buy a flat and mortgage, and everything she want me to do, and I just follow because I'm a very good student, also a good son. I have to follow. However, I feel so confused about what am I going to look for? What's my life's meaning, the meaning of my life? Because I thought I am significant to born, right? And I can get the value. I can shape the value in which I live in. I can make the world different. When I was a child, I think about this. But right now, I happen to meet a lot of hardship. I have to encounter lots of things to deal with. I feel confused. Until I have a role model when I was in college, when I joined the college, who called Khai Fu Li. Not sure whether you heard it before. And he made a very good example of the life story. And he joined the college and finished his PhD in Cambridge.
Cambridge?
No, Cambridge. Cornell. And become a very young vice president in Apple before he joined Microsoft, and everything he did very good, and he had a very good successful family also. And and for me, so what's next for me? I make a deep consideration. Can I just stop and think about what's next? And I find two things he takes very serious. The first thing is growth. Growth is very important. Achievement after achievement is meaningless unless you can learn you can get something from what you are doing. Having some changes in your life can make you have a different exposure. I was born in China, mainland, and I can have a very good, maybe easy life when I stay at my home. But I choose to come to Hong Kong for further education, and I choose to stay here, work here. And everything I choose make the things I'm I'm facing right now. And do I have an and the growth also can have a different impact in my life. And the earlier when you find out your meaning of life, the bigger impact you will make before you leave the world. When I come up with these things, I will thought about China is booming and economy is booming, and I learned from Kai-Fu-Lee is he did a great changes after he had entered a very senior position in Microsoft. He jumped to Google. Microsoft is a big firm, Google is a small firm compared at that time in US. And he had a different exposure and have a bigger platform for him to live, to take advantage. And he set up the Google China also. And after a few years, he became the Google CEO in China. But why he suddenly resigned? This is amazing, because it's another step for him. I thought it's similar to many successful businessmen here. When you happen to meet some bottleneck, it's next for you to experience different things. Because when you exposing changes, you have to adjust yourself to fit in a different environment. Kai-Fu-Lee, he came back to China, one of the booming economy planning in the world, and then he started a funding to help the small and medium company to build up the IT industry company. Maybe during Google, he can have a leverage like maybe 1 million, 3 million. He can get a lot of $3 million US. But right now, what he is doing is helping the entrepreneur in China, and he's doing like he raised $3 billion US last year to help the entrepreneur. So China is the best place. So for me, I got the answer. I think my destination would coming back to China. But before that, I need to accumulate more advanced Western experience here. Yeah. So thank you for your time. So after my speech, I'm going to introduce another member who is also a very fresh member. She just joined our club a couple of weeks. She is a very lovely and...
1 minute of silence.
Sorry?
1 minute of silence.
Oh, 1 minute of silence, okay. We need to write down our comments.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the third speaker is a very lovely girl, and every time when I met her, I feel so happy. So please join me and welcome Shirley Xu for the speech.